Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to quite possibly the most exciting video I have ever started on my channel. As you would have seen from the title and as you would have seen if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, I am pregnant. Still feels surreal to say. Like, what do you mean I am married and pregnant? I am 16 years old in my brain. So confused. I have literally just checked my teeth after filming that little intro, and please tell me why there was chocolate brownie in every single crevice of my teeth. If that doesn't sum up my life right now, I don't know what else will. I think I've got it all out. If there's still brownie in my teeth, let's just look past it, okay? I'm not my finest right now. I'm patiently waiting for the pregnancy glow to hit me because it's not here yet. So I'm going to be totally honest. I had full intentions of filming a full first trimester vlog which had loads of clips of the first few weeks, but in full honesty, I did find the first few weeks quite an anxious time, and whenever I was doing anything pregnancy related, so private scans, doctor's appointments, stuff like that, I was an anxious wreck, and I was taking the camera with me to maybe vlog in the car or whatever, and I was just a shell of myself, to be completely honest. I found it really hard at the start, going to the private scans and things, just because I wanted everything to be okay, and I was just so nervous of something not being okay that I ended up not vlogging a lot, because I almost in my head was like, I just want to, you know, not that I wasn't focusing on it, but I almost was waiting to get to like my 12-week scan and stuff. So I thought I'd just jump on at the start of this video and kind of fill you in on where we are. Then we'll go back in time. You guys are going to see me finding out, which you can see I was in pure shock. It was about a week after we got back from Ibiza, where we'd been for our mini moon, and I just didn't think it was going to be positive. Like, something told me to do a test, and I had a dream I was pregnant, but seeing it for the first time in my life was just pretty surreal. You're also going to see me telling Jordan, telling my sister. All the other reactions are on TikTok. I've actually just posted the TikTok of telling a few more people. We didn't catch everyone's reaction, but a lot of people's are on there. I think I filmed one clip when I was around 6 weeks maybe, but that's pretty much all I've got. But in this vlog, I'm going to show you a couple of little bits that we've picked up already, and yeah, just kind of have a little catch up. But to fill you in on what's been going on, we got back from Ibiza. The end of July, early August. I obviously took a test because I was just feeling so tired, so run down, sore boobs. And to be honest, I thought I was coming on my period. I actually said in a vlog, I'm really emotional, I'm due on my period. How wrong I was. So yeah, I did the test, and obviously I was 3 weeks pregnant, which means I fell pregnant on our wedding, which is quite special, and it feels very meant to be. I'm a big believer in what's meant for you won't pass you by. That was my nana's saying in life. She used to always say that. And me and Jordan, our situation, we kind of said we were going to wait till January to try for a baby, although I never wanted to put the pressure on trying. I wanted to just kind of hope it happened naturally, and if it didn't, then, you know, we'd start trying. And I know it's not that easy for everybody, and I know that this can be quite triggering for a lot of people. So if this type of thing and talking about trying to conceive and pregnancies, anything surrounding that is triggering for you, please feel free to not watch my videos in this time when I'm going to be talking about stuff like that. So yeah, I am now 13 weeks when I'm filming this right now. We have been for a few private scans at window to the womb, just because I couldn't wait till 12 weeks. I wanted to go and just see everything was okay and have reassurance, because when you're just going off a little stick that you've weed on, it's like, am I pregnant? Like, what's going on? So yes, we've had a few private scans. We had one at 5 weeks. It was like tiny, you couldn't really see anything. One at 7.5 weeks and one at 10 weeks. We actually do know the gender of our baby as well. We did a blood test at 10 weeks called NIPT, N-I-P-T. Don't know if that's how you pronounce it, NIPT or something. Which tests for a number of things, as well as gender. So we paid for that as well. And we will share the gender with you guys eventually. We're just keeping that as like our little thing for a while. But all in all, the first few weeks, so weeks 6 to about 8, I was pretty much just sleeping every day. I felt sick most days. All I wanted to eat was McDonald's, beige food, chicken nuggets, potato waffles, ham sandwiches, like literally just plain beige food. And I was like just on the couch pretty much all day, every day, like exhausted. And then after that, I started to get a bit more energy. I'm back to feeling quite tired, I can't lie. I did have like 2 weeks of like energy, not really feeling that sick apart from on a morning, but that's just like when I get up, I've just got to eat straight away and then I'm fine. But I will say, I've just gone 13 weeks and these past 3 days, I have been wiped out again. It feels like I've gone back to like week 6, like sleeping on the couch all day, feeling sick all the time. It feels like I've got food stuck in my throat constantly and like, it's just not a nice feeling. But all in all, compared to other people who I know and friends I've got and other pregnancies that I've seen, I think I've had it pretty good, and I'm so grateful for that, because people can be really badly sick, and thankfully I haven't actually threw up yet. Hello, you're going to be a big sister, aren't you? You're meant to be the baby of the family. You're going to be a big sister. So yeah, I feel like although I haven't vlogged a lot over the past few weeks, there hasn't been a lot to show. Like I've only just started buying stuff, which I'm going to show you later on in the vlog when we go back to real time. I've only bought a couple of little things. I feel like going forward now is where the exciting stuff starts. I said to Jordan, as we had our 10-week scan and the blood test results, I felt the anxiety leave my body and excitement start to come, and I feel like this is where I can vlog and this is where I can really share the journey with you all, because up until now I haven't really had a lot to share. It's just been quite a lot of me being tired and not doing a lot, if I'm being completely honest. But any questions that you have, feel free to put them below and I'll get back to you. But now I feel like going forward I can really bring you along on the journey of being pregnant and just everything that's going to come, which is just so crazy to me. Like, my dream in life is to be a mum, and whoa, felt like I was going to cry there. Whoa. I've always said I can't wait to have a baby one day and start a family. Like, it's always been just like my number one thing above anything in life. So for it to happen the way it's happened, I feel very grateful and very lucky, and me and Jordan are just like so excited and so happy for this new chapter. So I'm excited to bring you along on the journey, and from now on it's going to be weekly vlogs and sharing the journey of growing a little baby. It's crazy, isn't it, Callie? It's absolutely crazy. Actually just went and bought a new camera as well. It's one of the little small cameras you might have seen people using them. I've wanted it for a while, just for vlogging out and about, because although I've been doing this for so many years now, I still hate getting a camera out in public, so I've got a little smaller one. So the vlogs are going to be a bit bigger and better, and I've also found it so hard keeping it from you guys. That's why there hasn't been many vlogs, because I vlog in very real time. Hence why this vlog is a bit rubbish, because I vlog very real time and very bringing you along on what's currently happening in my life. So where I've had to hide such a big thing, it's been so weird for me. I've gotten to switch on the camera multiple times and being like, I don't even know what to talk about, because I can't tell you the main thing that's taken over my life and the main thing that I just want to scream from the rooftops. And I found it really, really hard to keep it a secret from you guys. So I'm so happy that you now know, and I can chat to you about all things baby and pregnancy and all that jazz. And also, if you're not interested in that, that's absolutely fine. Like, that is fine. But obviously, I do weekly vlogs, and this is what my life is right now. So a lot of it will be, you know, that. But it's also going to be my regular stuff. Home vlogs, shopping vlogs, cozy vibe vlogs. But I'm just going to be pregnant on the side. So that is also why I've been doing my weekly baking. Because I thought, if I'm going to have a baby, I need to be baking some good stuff for them when they come home from school. So that's why I've been doing my weekly baking, to get better for my future son or daughter. Can't wait. But yes, let's go back in time to the 9th of August when I found out I was pregnant. The most surreal feeling I've ever experienced. And then I think you'll see a couple of other people getting told, well, Jordan and my sister. And then a little update, which I think I did at 6 weeks. And then you're going to come back to me now. I'm going to show you some stuff that I've bought. And yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you for all the lovely comments we've had so far. I can't even tell you how many amazing messages we've had since announced on Instagram and TikTok. It has been just crazy. But I love you all so much. You are really the kindest, most loveliest people. So yeah, excited to bring you along on this journey. What's the date? 9th of August, 2024. And I am a few days late for my period, but I've just been feeling not right. I'm exhausted. Callie's down there. I'm exhausted. My boobs are killing, and this could be me coming on my period, but something is just telling me to do a test. So we're gonna do it. And I'm shaking, I can't even open it. If I'm pregnant, what do I even have to do? Okay guys, Jordan is on his way home. He's going to be 5 minutes. I am literally shaking. I feel sick. I've literally thought about this moment for my whole life. Like, the thought of telling him, I don't know how I'm not going to just burst out crying when he walks in the door, but I haven't gone out and got anything like fancy. I've just literally put all the tests, that's how many I've done, because I just kept thinking it was wrong, or I don't know. I put them here, so he'll just see them as soon as he walks in. But I can't wait to just speak to him about it, because it's been hours since I found out, and I feel sick. Oh my god, I can't believe that I've got a baby in my belly. Wow. Here is Jordan's reaction to finding out that we are both pregnant. shut, don't open.
Yeah.
Put your hands out.
Is your...
Right, no,
Give me a second, look at it. I'm so stressed looking at it. Smell no. Do you... I'm in shock. I was going to tell you when we got to London and I was like, I can't go. Like, I was like, I can't go on the whole train journey and not tell like,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm not telling you. Oh. It's gonna be a nanny. Oh my god, I actually can't believe that.
Hello guys, not sure where this is going, what vlog it's going to be in, or when you're watching this, but as it stands, it's currently the 16th of August. I am currently 6 weeks and 2 days pregnant. I actually ended up being earlier, is that the right terminology? Not as far along as we thought, because I have longer cycles. When I was putting it in just based on the average cycle time, it was saying I was like 7 weeks. However, we went for an early scan last week and they measured me at like 5 weeks, however much, and then I told her that I had longer cycles. Like my cycles were about 41 days, so that made sense. I didn't vlog the early scan. To be completely honest, I was a nervous wreck. Like, I couldn't stop crying. 1 second. I couldn't stop crying. I just felt really nervous, I think, because you see this pregnancy test with a positive on, but it's like I just had a fear of like getting there and, you know, the anxiety. Like, I feel like I don't see a lot, well now I do because I've been searching it, but about like the anxiety surrounding the first few weeks of pregnancy. Before being pregnant, I had no idea how this felt, because only this week I've started to feel a little bit more relaxed. I think that's because I've been busy though, but it's very easy to get in your own head and overthink, and I've had to really tell myself, stop thinking that way, like it's fine. Just picking up the camera now because I'm about to go to our first doctor's appointment. I actually don't know what this entails, and I don't know like what I'm going for. I'm so oblivious, and we still haven't really told anybody. So I don't even have like a pregnant friend to be like, what's going on? I am telling one of my best friends tonight, and she is one of my only friends that has kids, so I can't wait to bombard her with questions once she knows. But yeah, I rang up the doctors after I got the positive test and I was like, hi, I'm pregnant, don't know what to do. Everywhere says to ring your GP, so hey. And to be honest, the girl said I was her first time having that call because she was new at the doctor's, and she was like, okay, I'll book you an appointment, but I don't know what I'm doing, so live that for me. So we still, like I said, haven't really told anybody yet. Yeah, it's still very early. One thing I will say, I'm finding it so hard to not, because like it's all I can think about, it's all I want to talk about. I'm so emotional, and yeah, my symptoms at the minute are tiredness. Like, I'm just honestly knackered. Like, I am extremely tired all the time. All I want to eat is plain like kids food. I think I mentioned this, I don't know if I mentioned this on camera or on my phone, I don't know, but all I want to eat is ham sandwiches and toast and chicken nuggets is all I want to eat, and crisps. So yeah, my diet's not looking very good right now, but I am trying to get like fresh clean food in as well, but I could literally just eat like a child. I have had some really quite intense cramping It's eased over the last 3 days, but I did have a bit of cramping. But yeah, that was that. And then on a couple of mornings I have felt sick, like where I've been gagging but haven't physically been sick yet. So yeah, that's kind of, actually wait there, I wrote some notes. Let me see if I've missed anything. Up multiple times to wee in the night. I literally can't, if I can't go to the toilet every hour, I'm freaking out. Like I need to go for a wee constantly. I'm tired, feeling a bit sick on a morning, cramps. So yeah, that's me. 6 weeks pregnant. Gonna go to the doctors now. Obviously not gonna vlog in there. I think maybe they refer me to the hospital now, do they? To like register or like I don't know. I honestly don't know. But you guys will come along the journey with me and we'll do it together as first time, well you might not even be a first time pregnant lady. You might have multiple children, or you might not be pregnant at all, and you might never want children, but you might be watching this vlog. But this is what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out. Every day is a learning curve, and yeah, I'm so happy and I'm so excited, but it still doesn't feel real. Like I just feel like it's not real. Does that make sense? I think because I'm trying to hide it from so many people at the minute, that you almost feel like it's not real until it's like me and Jordan in the house, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. But yes, I've got the doctors in 20 minutes, so I need to get myself sorted. And I'll see you at the next time I have an update. Mwah. Right guys, I thought I'd give you a little mini haul of a couple of little bits we've picked up. As I said, we haven't got loads. I don't really know where... that's not for you. Right, you've got lots of things. You're spoilt rotten. This is for your new baby brother or sister, okay? Yeah, I feel like I don't really know where to start, like, with baby stuff and when I should be buying certain things. So any advice, welcome. Of like, right, no, that's not for you. I'm going to have to move this. This is one of the first things that we picked up. Jordan picked it from the White Company. We went in and I picked something and Jordan picked something. And Jordan picked this little lion. I think I was only about maybe 7-8 weeks. And it's so soft and so cute, but I'm going to have to move it because Callie thinks it's hers. And then this is what I picked up from the White Company. The beautiful little cloud ribbed sleep suit. Oh my god. The fact I'm going to have a little baby in that just blows my mind. It's so cute. So that was the first things we ever picked up and it just felt surreal, to be honest. Also this teddy. So my mum actually got me this a few years ago for Christmas. It's a jelly cat. She got me and my sister matching. And it's always just like sat in my room. But when I got pregnant, I said, this will now be given to baby. And my mum gave it to me. Callie, you have so many toys, sweetheart. You have so many downstairs. You have a full toy box, okay? We've also got in here this sheep. What is this actually called? Ewan. Is that what you say? Ewan, yeah. Is that Ewan? I think it's Ewan. Ewan the sheep. Jordan's brother and his fiance got us this. They already have, they have a little girl who's our niece. And Callie off, they gave us this and said that it was great. I'm going to have to put it away. Said that it was great. I think it, well, from what I've been playing around with it, it gives off like white noise, almost like mimics the womb. No, thank you. Mimics the womb, and it's got like a little light to it, and it's supposed to be really nice and soothing for the baby. And then a couple of little bits which I ordered last week. So we've got this little sleep suit which has the little bears on. Callie is so intrigued by absolutely everything. I just thought that was absolutely adorable. From Next, we then got these little set of 3 grey sleep suits. Got the little bear on, the white one with the bears, and then another one, and then just a pack of 5 plain white ones. There is something about a baby in a crisp white baby grow that just does something to my heart. I can't cope. And the fact that these are for my baby, like I'm not buying them for a friend, or a family member, this is from my baby, I just can't cope. I actually don't know when it's going to sink in and it's going to feel real. Obviously all of these will be washed, so don't worry about Callie having a good sniff of everything. But yeah, that's literally all we've bought so far. So not a lot at all. And I know everyone says like don't overbuy and stuff like that, and I really want to try and not overbuy. But I also don't know where to start. So any advice welcome. When I say that this Stanley Cup, I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. This Stanley Cup has become my actual life, to be honest. All I want constantly is ice cold water. Freezing cold Stanley Cup ice cold water. I've only just started drinking cups of tea again. Coffee, I have not had one coffee since finding out I'm pregnant. Tea I didn't drink for the first like 8 weeks. I've just started having like 1 cup of tea on a morning now. I can't believe how out of breath I am. Like, give me a minute, let me compose myself. So we are back in real time. Date is Friday the 4th of October. I am 13 weeks pregnant, and it's so funny because whenever I've been filming, can you see Callie? Whenever I've been filming like Instagram stories or YouTube videos or whatever, I always sit here at my dressing table, and I've been so conscious of people seeing that Mamma Mia tummy rub butter, like, because I was thinking, what if someone sees that? So I've always been so conscious of making sure you can't see anything. I also keep like the scans and stuff on my dressing table because I just like looking at them. So I'm always so stressed, like looking in all the reflections and things. But what I have been using, I started doing this pretty much as soon as I found out I was pregnant. I am a big self-care, moisturise girly anyway, which a lot of you might know. Like every shower, it's a full exfoliation, it's a full body oil moisturiser when I get out. Like that is just one of my favourite things in the world. I love self-care and I love body care. So as soon as I found out I was pregnant, it wasn't like really changing anything, more so just products. So this was highly recommended to me. It's the Mamma Mia Tummy Rub Butter Stretch Mark Protection Cream. So I've been applying this after every shower, and then on an evening, if I'm not like, well, when I'm just getting ready for bed, if I have a shower before bed, I also put on just some bio oil. I'm going to get the Mamma Mia oil because I've heard that's really good. And then for the rest of my body, I've just been using like my normal moisturisers. So I've been actually loving this Fenty Skin Butter Drop Body Milk. As you can see, it's nearly done. This is a lovely, lovely moisturiser. And obviously my holy grail, which is the Ameliorate Transforming Body Lotion. This is still my #1 body moisturiser, especially for your arms if you struggle with rough skin or any lumps or bumps. I used to, and now I don't have any. So this is the best product ever. For my skin, I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned it in this vlog actually, maybe it was on a Q&A on Instagram. I have really struggled with my skin in pregnancy. I am someone who has been so lucky the whole life and never had acne or suffered with bad skin. So for me, when my skin got bad in pregnancy, that was the one thing that I was a bit like, whoa, I don't really know how to treat this. I found it quite hard, and obviously there's a lot of products you can't use in pregnancy. I have this app which is called, wait there, my sister just sent me a video and said this is going to make you laugh. My sister is doing like day in the lives on TikTok. Her videos are really good. You should go and follow her on TikTok if you don't already. Sophie Crow. And she does day in the life TikToks, and she was just filming herself putting petrol in the car, and they said through the tannoy, so the whole petrol station could hear, "Can you put your phone away, please?" That is enough to make me quit filming TikToks ever again, to be quite honest. Right, what was I showing you? An app. I have an app called Little Bean, and when you go on, you can either take a picture of an ingredient list or you can copy and paste it. So I was like, a lot of products that I don't have the box for anymore, I was just going on their website, getting the ingredients list and pasting it, and then it tells you any, well, let me show you. Let's use, so for example, this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour Hydroplay Skin Perfectant. This is my second tube of this. I've got another one in a package over there which I've just ordered. I've been using this through my whole pregnancy. So you scan the ingredients list. Can you see what I'm doing here? You scan the ingredients list like that. It comes up with all the ingredients, and then it says either high risk, medium risk or low risk. And then you can click explore ingredients. The medium risk here is fragrance, but so many skincare products have fragrance in it. I would like to find like really natural products. I feel like I'm getting quite into that. But out of all my moisturisers, this was by far the least low risk, high risk, medium risk product ingredients in it. So I've been loving that through pregnancy. Also been loving the Ameliorate Resurfacing Facial Toner. I hadn't used any of their skincare before, and when I shared how much I loved this on Instagram, they reached out and asked if I wanted to try some other products. This again had hardly any nasty products in it that aren't safe for babies. So I've been using this as my toner. And I've been absolutely loving it. It's really light on your skin. It doesn't feel like burny or anything like that. Just really easy and light to use. As I said, I was suffering with my skin quite a lot at the start, especially around this area, which is obviously all very hormonal. Your hormones literally completely change when you're pregnant. So, you know, it is what it is. They've definitely settled down. I still have some bumps on my forehead. I don't know if you can see. And then I have around here, they've kind of gone. It's more just like little marks. One here that's quite sore, and I've got a few there at the minute. But I'm just, you know, accepting it. It is what it is. I'm growing a baby, and yeah, I'm just making sure to really make sure I'm keeping my face clean and, you know, doing my skincare, which I do anyway, but, you know, put that there because I need to pack that. Will say I'm gonna go shopping today, which is gonna be in a different vlog. I'm gonna round this vlog up in a minute. I'm gonna go shopping today for some new makeup because I don't like any of my makeup anymore. Don't know if that's just because my skin's changed or whatever, but it's just not sitting right for me. So there's a new Sephora that's just opened in the Metro Centre. So I'm going to go there today. I've heard the NARS Pot Concealer is really good for spot concealering. And as I said, I've never had to really do that before. So all my concealers are really light and they're just not covering the spots. And I'm at a wedding this weekend. So I'm hoping to get a brand new makeup bag, but you'll see that in the next vlog coming. But yeah, for now, I am going to moisturise, blow dry my hair, and then I'm going to start a new vlog, which is just going to be a little weekly vlog, bringing you along with me. But yeah, I feel like that is pretty much everything that needs to be in this vlog, because I'm going into my second trimester next week as well, which is crazy to say. I know I haven't vlogged a lot through the first trimester. As I explained at the start of the video, I found it quite tough, but we're back, we're better. I've got a new camera. I'm not on it right now. I'm going to be on it in the next vlog. I'm starting to have more energy. I'm starting to feel like I'm raring to go again, and I'm excited to bring you all along on the journey. So I love you all so much. Thank you for all your love and support in this new chapter, which is quite literally my favourite chapter yet. I'm so happy and so excited and just feel so grateful. But yeah, love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.